Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Yamal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Check, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And it's Neymar. Backward it goes. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation.
He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Cruyff, Neymar. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Good take, and is he in? Pele. Now it's Luis Suarez. So we're still where we started right now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pele. Pele. Now he's got space here. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Closing in on goal. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Hullet. Hullet plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. Luis Suarez. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Yamal. Cruyff. And it's Maldini. Yamal. He is through here. Rummenigge. There's the delivery. Thuram gets it away. And the keeper has it. And here's Haaland. Cruyff. Pele. And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Puyol plays it long. Rummenigge. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's well spotted. Pele. Hazard. Tries to play it through. And this is Hazard. Now it's cross shapes to shoot! He's trying to hit the front line here. Now it's Haaland. Maldini. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And this is Cruyff. It's Pelé! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pelé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Hazard with the short one. And this is Pelé. There's the shot! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Yamal. He's found some space. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
San Antonio ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Thuram. Now it's Hazard.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Luis Suarez.
San Antonio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Thinks about the shot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Pelé. Lovely bit of skill. And there's his chance to lead the counter. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland knocks it into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pelé. Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Cruyff. That's a nicely shaped ball. Yamal chasing after it. Vieira. Oh, good read. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is it's Luis Suarez! He scores! The breakthrough strike! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he latch on to this? Ronaldinho. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that is a little undercooked. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ribéry. Thuram. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get it? And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, this is a great... Goes for a shot! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bullet. That has been cut short. Played back in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Back towards the middle, and it's Ribéry. Tries to pass it through. And that intercept. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. And he's running through. He can run onto that. Oh, given away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking to play him in. Aims beyond the defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent... Big chance! And it's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That is a brilliant interception. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Takes a shot! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pelé. Kubo. Darwin. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Modric. Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Luis Suarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face with the keeper. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Xerxes, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, played right into his path. Kubo. Pedri. Now it's Darwin. Kubo. Pedri. Always onto this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's another good win of the ball. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in, that's been slipped through. Here's found the way, tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught now. Chance, surely! Kubo. Now it's Xerxes. Zirkzee. Pedri. Now it's Darwin. And that pass just didn't quite work.
San Antonio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23. El dorsal 4. Messi. El dorsal 9. El
And the
dorsal
action
19.
is back on the way.
Modric. El dorsal 17.
Hazard.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8. El dorsal
This is
7.
Hazard.
El
It's a
dorsal
foul,
20.
it's in the
El
box,
dorsal 11.
it's a penalty.
Ribery.
So
El
a
dorsal
big
6.
chance now from 12 yards. Raya will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Saka could try cutting inside here. And he passes it long. Pele. And it's Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. Great ball if he can get there. And it's made its way to him. Saka. Nunez. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a sharp pass. Pele. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Pedri. Oh, super ball. And he was alert to it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And this is Pele. Pele! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is a goal where he rises! And that has faded wide.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Ronaldinho. Searching pass he's played there. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well.
San Antonio are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Clipped into space, picked out brilliantly, climbs up big! They've done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case. Decent chance! Now, can they get him away? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's no flag. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found the way through. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ribéry. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they win it back again. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is having a shot! He has done it! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
6 minutos de descuento.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Shoots!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. Ribéry. Ribéry. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, looks a smashing ball. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. So So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is a little undercooked. Pelé. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Pelé. And here's Suarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Cruyff. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Out of play for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Pelé. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff. And this is Neymar. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Cruyff. It's a goal kick. That's an imaginative pass. That's a shade optimistic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pelé. Hazard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Now the cross. Terrific header. It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Chance! Pelé. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that's been won straight back, out towards the flank. Rivaldo. Time and again they are repelled. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cruyff, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely shaped ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Azar. Luis Suarez touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Cruyff, he's got away. There's some great running on show here, but real chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cannavaro can get it clear.
There will be
Ronaldinho.
1 minute added time.
Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most convincing of passes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please be made aware that smoking
San
is
Antonio
only permitted in
absolutely
designated areas
dominated
within
that
these
half,
grounds.
Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Busquets. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Cruyff. Pele. To Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. That was good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eto'o gets into a good position.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. And that interception was... And the shot! Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Cleared without complication. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Neymar. Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Pele.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Hazard.
Eto'o.
Number 23,
No way through there.
Suarez.
And it's Ribery.
Coming on the field.
Thuram.
Number 7,
Pullet.
Baggio.
And this is Pullet.
Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 4, Pullet.
Neymar.
Number 14.
Now it's Eto'o.
Ribery. Number
Tries
10.
to pass it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. No, that's been intercepted. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in, and this is Ronaldinho. And this is Ribery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? Chance to deliver. And that's the keeper's ball. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Cruyff is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Figo, big header, goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. Romario. He's beaten the last man. And Romario!
Romario really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking to play him in, and this is Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred.
Seedorf.
Oh, it's Seedorf.
Beckenbauer.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pelé. And this is Hazard. That is a brilliant interception.
San Antonio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position.
Vieira.
And they can counter here. Now it's Hazard. And it's Vieira. Pelé. To Thuram. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Figo receives it in a wide position. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there.
Seedorf.
And it's Vieira. Thuram. Pullet picks it up out wide. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He rises! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Porto with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Azar. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, now is he in? Real chance. Shot, surely! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well,
He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a searching pass. Schmeichel claims comfortable. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Romario. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he opts to go forward. Vieira. Maldini. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Here's Vieira. That's beautifully weighted. Lorenzo Insigne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's cut it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Place it in low. Cruyff. Oh, super ball! Save-off! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Porto are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Pele. Number 13, Hazard. Number 17,
He's in a great position here.
Neymar. Coming
Pull
on the
it.
field, number 18.
Terrific header! He's scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Vieira. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
San Antonio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Vieira.
Ronaldinho. And it's Baggio. Chance here to counter. He's in space and looking for options. Pullet plays it in.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Porto really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Romario. Out to the right. Ball swung in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
And he's been shifted off it.
Pullet. And this is Pullet.
He is just caressing the ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That has to be a lesson learned. You can't just blindly cross the ball into the box with no attacking presence.
Knocks it into space. Yamal thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maldini. That has not gone well. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And nicely intercepted. I think we're just about done here. Porto looking to pass their way through. Played into space.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through.
And the shot! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
He's having a shot! Marshall! Oh, my word, that's fabulous! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.
And now,
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.